So what was really special about this, getting to be an attendee as well as an educator, it just felt really special to be able to learn right next to the people that I was going to be sharing with. So it really, I think, just created a sense of trust, and also, gave me the opportunity to get to know these individuals that I was going to be sharing with before I had to stand in front of them. So there was just a different level of relationship that really made it special. And by the time I got to share as an educator, I felt like I'd already grown in these 3 short days, because I got to actually experience the workshops and the education too.
This experience at Elevated Stylist has been, how do I say this, magical, life-changing, transformative. I wasn't sure what to fully expect when I got here, and I was a little nervous. And to be around a group of humans that want more out of life, that want more for themselves, and to be connected, because what we do is more than hair. And that is what Elevated Stylist embodies. It's about the whole person, the mental well-being, the techniques, and the connections that we're able to make with each other.
So I decided to join the Elevated Stylist as an educator to experience something new. I've never educated or facilitated in, a retreat setting and such a laid-back environment. And it just made educating, all the more enjoyable. And it was an actually amazing time. As an attendee, I didn't know what to expect, but I was open to, experiencing something new. I was definitely apprehensive, in the unknowing. And, once I really got in and got such a warm welcome and being around so many like-minded individuals, that, apprehensive and nervousness kind of just melted away, and it's been an absolute pleasure being here.
I've been following the girls on social media for a very long time, and unfortunately I didn't get to attend their 2019 event. So when I heard about Elevated Stylist post-pandemic, I jumped on the opportunity to attend. Oh my God, where do I begin? From the grounding on the first day to the alignment, the people that we've met, the relationships that we've forged with the educators, and just the overall vibe and energy of everybody that's showed up and playing full throttle. It's an undescribable feeling. The experience and the vibe is complete serenity. The girls have left no stone unturned. Everything is so carefully curated to ensure that everybody is experiencing a place of serenity, a safe container to share, to be seen, to be heard, and just to help us evolve.
So my experience at Elevated Stylist so far has been completely amazing. Not what I expected at all. I really didn't know what to expect, obviously, because it's my first year. But the wellness, the education, the thought behind picking the educators was just so incredible. Just the thought behind everything. Little details that they've put in, just like decorating and making it just feel very special, unique, and the little woo-woo vibes. I can't. It's the best. I decided to join as an educator because Jody and Sonia's vision really aligned with what I believe in, the way I educate and the way I treat my clients, and I treat myself and I treat people around me. It's self-love, human connection, it's self-care, wellness, spirituality, all wrapped up into doing hair. And those two things combined, that's what I'm passionate about, and it just lined up perfectly for us and for me to be here.
I think a couple years ago I was just looking for something a little bit different. I started looking into the Hair Love Retreat, and I think I just randomly came across Elevated Stylist just kind of by accident, and I was like, oh wow, this is Canadian, I'd love to support Canadian events, so that's just kind of how it happened. I love the meditation, I love the singing bowls, the art therapy, the connections, but it's not even It's like, it's the connections with other people, but most importantly, it's the connections that you make with yourself. It's just a really beautiful and rewarding experience. I can't even, I went in 2019 and I'm here now, and I knew what to expect, and it still exceeded my expectations.